Hello everyone, welcome back to Slime Rancher. It has been a minute. It has been quite a minute since I last uploaded a video. Um, First of all, Happy New Year, everyone. I'm recording this a lot later on. Last episode was what? Back in September, I believe. Jesus Christ, it's been quite a while. But we're back. I'm starting to get more of these out there. Got more free time on my hands now. I have a job which takes up a lot of my time, especially during these holiday seasons. But we're back. I try to be back with this. It's gonna be maybe a little slower as I get back into things. Some of my settings were kind of off. I've been fixing this over. I recorded this video like 3 times already, trying to fix the gameplay here. But other than that, we'll get straight into it in the lab. So as you can see, we're back in Slime Rancher 1. I didn't get to give this a kind of proper ending because Slime Rancher 2 kind of came out. So we're gonna give it out a straight ending here. There isn't like a straight ending to this game. There is like an end credits, but you could keep on going beyond that. I will do a couple more videos on this to like show a little more details, a couple of little like kind of things you could do on the side. But for now, we're just continue off the story here. So if you haven't noticed, I'm over here in the ancient ruins. Throughout the map, you'll find these H's all over the ground, and you just read them out, and it just tells you the story of H going around. He used to own the far lands, the far range, before we did. He used to own like go through all this stuff, and then you go ahead and read all of his notes that he leaves behind. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one over here. I said this is the third time recording this, I believe. So I kind of unfortunately the credits already happened, but I should be able to reread the credits. 2 doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with the moments where there are 2 doors and you can only choose one. I came to the far range because a search for the unknown is in my bones. And in time, even 1,000 light years away from Earth wasn't enough, so I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. You could choose either door. The ruins are actually a great engines that allowed for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure. But then there's that other door. I met Thora and fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other door. Had the other 2 doors, Beatrix. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was the time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached this monolithic warp terminal. What laid behind me was an adventure unlike anything I had ever known in my life. I stepped onto the platform and my heart raced. But I didn't go. I packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going beyond space and time. So I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thor's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sounds of those wind chimes. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss is about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking every now and again. It might surprise you. So essentially, H, own this ranch, get away from the big city of Earth. This is supposed to be like the terminal thing, but it just shows the concept of like, gotta choose where your path goes. Which is a good story. I didn't get to read all the ones throughout the whole maps, but we're gonna go ahead and head back to our ranch, and I'll meet you guys there in a bit. All right. We're back to ranch, and you'll see. So once you read that final note, you head back to your ranch. You just wait for the mail to kind of come in. Yeah, you'll get these different mails. I could read a couple of them home that I got. Yeah, right here. Where did this come from? Hi B. The year we both came home, do you think it could ever have worked? I mean, being with you every day instead of the long distance thing, that was great. I remember feeling really happy, but something was missing. We both knew that we were giving something up for it all. I think about it all the time, that if we had been less honest about how at all you might be still running that little garden shop and I still be trying to write music out of the basement. It doesn't matter. I should have told you then what I never did. I should have said it 100 times. Casey. I knew it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but it never felt the same as having you close by me. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up, an opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still missed you like crazy, and when you told me you were going to the far, far range, it made me miss you even more, even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just happens to be different parts of the known universe. I mean, there's a long distance, and then there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? I had a year to think about things while you slept in your way across the stars. I think it almost scared me when things got easier, and when I finally realized that we each have now. Well, I'm slow reader. We each have now is what we wanted all along. Because if you're still the girl that I know, you're happy out there on the very farthest frontier. And I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope that the sunsets over there are as gorgeous as they are over here, and that if you search far enough on a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. I realize that last one probably isn't likely to happen, but it sure would be romantic, right? I'm glad to have shared this part of me with you, Beatrix LeBou, and I'm happy to know you for all those stars I see up in the sky as you. Either B, there's another tour coming up, and I have a feeling that this one will be the one. So here I am, packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how I felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. Even though I know you're so far away, keep thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise to sing you a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. And then we get this last letter from Hobbs. I just wanted to say thanks for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit of sorry state, and from what I hear, it's looking mighty fine these days. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy knowing it's in good hands. As a little thank you, I've activated 3 secret vaults that I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I'd always planned on using it as a walking around money in the great beyond, but I ain't needing for that no more. But you know me, I like a good adventure. I'm not telling you where these vaults are located. Go explore. There we go. I thought there was a way to review the credits. Unfortunately, I don't think there is. Oh yeah, there is no way to view the credits, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't mean sleep. I'm gonna have to play a little snippet of the credits. Insert it here. I'll add that in a bit. But yeah, that is Slime Rancher. That is Slime Rancher 1, the story. Hopefully I remember to put in the credits. I will put in the credits there. But for now, yeah, he said there were some vaults. Pop said there were some vaults we could find, which I will. It's gonna be the last episode, at least for the series. I will do two more episodes, kind of showing those vaults. Then a couple more things that I'm gonna show off. But other than that, we're gonna continue off in Slime Rancher 2. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next time. You know, I'll be back with more videos. See you guys then.
Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. And will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for, will you know what to do? 1,000 light years away when you do. Oh, when you do. And I should have said it before you were gone, 'cause I'm kicking myself for waiting oh so long. And I should have held you near every time I fear somehow you just wouldn't feel the same. So please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. Oh, if you do. Well, I'm just sitting here gazing up at the stars. Let's say we pick one out and call the whole thing ours. And even though that light we see ain't the same for